right. Just want you to get a look at this. This to me gets my heart pumping. It is Friday morning, just me and Honey. This is the type of area that the whole time I'm walking, I'm thinking there's gonna be sheds. There's gonna be sheds. There's elk tracks everywhere, elk droppings everywhere. You just keep thinking it's a matter of time. We're just gonna slip through here. I kind of want to see if there's, I wanted to see if there was elk in this area and see if we can't see any, see if they're still packing and whatnot. So we're gonna be inobtrusive as we can. That's something I want to kind of impress on you guys. Now I don't intend to insult anybody's intelligence. Most of you guys are responsible and I wouldn't treat you like anything else, but just a word, any of you that may be younger and experienced, it's possible to shed hunt early and not have a negative impact on the animals. You just simply shed hunt like you hunt. You don't want the animals to know you're there. If you see them, you know, you stay, keep the wind in your face and do everything. Just act like you're trying to hunt them. Don't push them around, don't push them out, especially if they're still packing, because now you know where they're at. So that's what our goal is today. I can obviously see from the sign of the tracks the elk are in here. So we'll spend some time in here, maybe see if we can't pick up a shed or two and see if we can't locate some bulls that still early enough. We might be able to get into some of the openings and glass them up. So fingers crossed for a good day. Just that quick. Boom. Looks like a hard white. Last year's small elk. What is that, Honey? Good girl. Good girl. Good dog. Yeah, hard white last year. We're on this trail, so we'll keep walking this trail. Been walking benches and haven't done any good, so I came back to the top here. And I guess he had a first, so he was a 3-point raggy. But there we go. There's the start. We're not going to get to see this one. Oh, that's a sweet 4. Nice job. Good girl. What do you got? Oh, nice buck. Nice buck. Good girl, Honey. I tell you what, Honey got into a skunk this morning while I was at the gym. Holy crap, she's getting stronger as the day goes on. Look at that. Look at the base on it. Gnarly. Oh, cool buck. Wonder if we can match him up. I seen it just before she was headed to it. Oh, dang it. I thought that stick right there was the other side. All right, I'm gonna set my pack down here and circle a little bit. I'd like to smash that dude up, see what we can find. All right, I've been looking for the other side to this buck. It's actually out here on a finger. I thought I was going down a long finger and I realized I'm just out on a point, so I stopped here and I'm glassing. I see another deer shed, which is kind of funny because I very rarely find deer sheds in this area, but I see another deer shed. I can see it from the base. I can see it looking at the pedicle, and I think it's a 4-point. It might be the other side, but it's clear down off here. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see. Okay, so right. Okay, so right. It's going to be right there in this little gap right here. Let me see if I can get a little closer for you. It's right in that little gap. You won't be able to see it, but that's how that buck would have had to drop clear down off this face if that's the other side to it. But either way, it looks like a nice antler down there. So I'm going to finish hunting this point right here in front of me, just because there's so much. I mean, there's just elk sign, elk droppings everywhere on it. Pile after pile after pile. They're obviously coming out onto this point. So I need to spend about another 10 minutes just to make sure I don't miss anything over here. And then we will drop down and see if we matched up that one or just got another nice deer shed. Let's go find out. All right, so I've got down in here close enough to see it. I don't think I'm matching that buck up. I just think it's another antler. That's just my first impression though. Let's see what we get here. What is it? Well, it is a 4. Good girl. Good girl, bring it here. Good dog. Good girl. I think it's an older antler. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Oh, bonked you right in the head. Good girl. Doesn't have the forks. Could be the same buck, just a earlier year off of him, but it's not the match, I'm sure of that. Let's see if we can't see the other side from here someplace. All right, here we go. I think I got a little side-by-side elk set. I'm flipping around. Just one antler right after the other here, but they look like old elk. If it's deer, oh, what is it? Good girl, honey. What is that? Bring it here. It's deer. Just old. Yeah. Look at that. Dang it. I'm about 10 years late on that set. Darn it. Still a cool find here on this bench. Nobody's walked this bench, obviously, so I'm going to keep on it. This is right off of where I was glassing earlier. It looked good, so I thought that was like a raghorn elk set because it was all mass, double eye guard. I'm pretty sure he would have forked on both of those back ones. They're just eating off. I don't know whether to pack that one out or not. I left that last chalky elk set, but let's keep going. Hope to find something. I need you guys to cross your fingers. We find something big and fresh. We're in the area for it, man. We are in the spot for it. Right here. Just tips. What is it? Deer. Another deer. Oh, there's honey. Good girl. Bring it here. Oh, 3. I thought it was a 2. Nice hard white it looks like. Good girl. Bring it here. That's a good pup. Oh, double eye guard. That's a nice buck. Good girl. Good dog. Good girl. Even tired, you're still finding them. Good girl. Oh, that's a nice buck. He's big, heavy. I know he's only a 3, but that's, gosh. No, I don't think it's that other. Could be the match, but I feel like the other side of this one should be here because I'm clear out in the middle of nowhere. I'm scared about how far I got to hike out. It's not a complaint. I'm probably, I would say, probably, if I was to guess, probably 18 miles on the day, and I just barely turned around, and I'm kind of starting to loop back toward the truck. I don't say that to brag. I say that because I want to make sure that you guys understand that I don't walk out here and just pick up antler after antler after antler. You know, even on good days, they're all hard to come by. And you got to cover lots of ground. I saw one, I mean, I don't mean to be snarky, but somebody posted yesterday something along the lines of, I'm going to paraphrase, oh, they said miles equals piles, but I've already put on 10 miles since February, and I've only found one little antler. And I said, no offense, but 10 miles isn't half of a moderate day. Miles equals piles might mean hundreds of miles, might mean thousands of miles. You know, you guys, if you're lucky enough to not have to put on that many miles, good for you. But I'll bet I average 5 miles per antler. Some days you walk 10 miles and pick up 10 antlers, but there's a lot of days I walk 20 miles plus and don't find anything. But this is already a good day, and I think I'll probably still find some more on the way back because I got lots of, probably if I just walk straight back, it's probably 10 miles. But I know I won't do that. But I got a pretty good hunt planned for tomorrow. Going to meet up with some guys coming from Colorado. sorry. And we're gonna go try and get into some elk sheds tomorrow. Got the SFW banquet tonight, and so I gotta try and get back in time for that. There's a chance I won't make it because I'm clear out here, but we're gonna keep looking. If you haven't, subscribe to my channel, comment. You guys are awesome. I love your comments. I love all the positive feedback I get from you. And you know, I'm out here pushing this hard because I want to find big antlers to show you. I don't want to have to put out videos where we don't have good stuff, good content. So subscribe and come along with me. This year is just getting started, and we're going to find something else big today. Mark my words. Yes. It's still not exactly what I'm looking for, but good girl. Good girl. How are you going to get that, huh? She doesn't know what to do. We got to do some training on these elk sheds, but we're getting better sheds. Better elk shed. That's a decent bull if it wasn't missing its top end from just laying up here waiting for me for so long. Would have been a 6. Just a decent 6, but I knew it. I just knew it. I looked up on this bench and I started to walk away, and just the feeling was, nah, there's going to be antlers up there. Didn't walk all this way to leave them. So, and I think there'll be more, but there's 2 at least so far. You just got to follow your gut. Always follow your gut. I'm getting tired and I got a long ways to go, but that's all right. We'll make it. Let's keep finding them. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I knew when I came up here. I just barely picked up that elk shed. Big elk deadhead down here. Looks chalky. I don't know if it's something I'll try to get it in here and get out. Won't know till we get up here, but it looks like a nice one. Let me see if I can find it for you. Maybe show it to you from here. But I mean, it's tines down. Just obviously, as soon as I saw it, I knew it wasn't a shit. Sorry, my hip flexors are cramping. I've put in a lot of miles today. Man, I'm a wuss. I'll check here in a second. Let me get a little bit closer, and then I'll show him to you. Because I'd have to put it. He's far enough away I can't see him with my eyes right now. But anyway, let's go. I'll show him to you. He's going to be cool. And there's going to be more antlers here. I don't really want to drop off to where he's at because I want to go back down on this ridge I'm on. I just know there's going to be more antlers. But I will. I want to show them to you. That's the one thing about deadheads. I've stopped saying I hate to find them this way. I do. But I would rather find them and see them and appreciate them one more time. And let you guys see them and appreciate them one more time than just have them right out here and nobody ever find them. So we'll go down here and check them out. Good girl. Did we just mash up that 3? I think that's a little bit older antler. Good dog. Good doggy dog. Very similar buck. Could be the other side, but might be. Just looks older than the other one, so maybe not. Same buck, different year or something. This was right after I just picked up my pack to go look at this deadhead. I know. You can just feel it. There's more antlers up here. I know if I drop off this side and go get that deadhead, I'm gonna leave some here, but there's always another day, right? Holy crap. This one made me jump. Oh yeah, we just found something cool. On the way to the deadhead, just 60 seconds after we picked up that 3-point, just barely. There's a nice bull. Sad about that second, but that's a good bull. That is freaking cool. Hard white. There's that 3-point. Okay. We got to find the other side real quick here. That deadhead should be right down here below me. Wonder if that bull was trying to drop off here where that deadhead's at. Let me pause this so I got crap in my hands. Okay, I just dropped just off the rim here. That big shed I found is just right here above me. But I'm right above the deadhead. And this dude looks like a stinking sweet bull. Let me get you as close as I can. He looks like he's got like a split beam or something. He might have some stuff broken, but that looks like a giant bull. From here, I got to take you down there and show you that one. Man, I want to match up this setup here too, so give me just a minute. I'm going to have to wrap around probably this point over here. I'm going to wrap around over here. Okay, I made it down to it. I think I know this bull. I think I've got a set of sheds off this bull. I'm right in this area. So I can't tell. Let me get a little closer. I thought it was chalky when I first saw it, but it's a little chalky, but not like I thought it was. Here he is. Look at that bull. I'm pretty sure I've got a set of sheds off of him. He's missing his third. That's a shame. Missing his third on that side. Oh, look at that. All the bones laying right here. Man, it's a shame about that third. Let me give you a look at him. Big frame on him. Just an old bull, lots of mass. Got a devil's tine right there on that front, on his right side. Man, what do you think about that? Is that one worth packing out of here? Pretty cool bull. Hey, I just barely tossed that one in the tree. Walked out to this edge and look, that one will be worth packing out. Tucked up into a tree. Let's get down there and see what that one is. Gotta try and find a way off of here. Might have to. I'm not sure how we're gonna get over there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Should be right here in this tree. Go. Bull walking right along here, I guess. That looks like a good one. Oh. Another decent 6. How about that one? Wonder where the match to that one is. Except for on that one old deer set, I haven't had much luck matching stuff up today, but that will go on the pack. Beam on that one is long. Tell you what, guess. I want to hear you guys' guess on the length of the beam of that one. There's honey for scale. Another third busted off. Dang. Let me see if I can't match this up real quick. I think we might have just matched up that 4. Ooh, I think so. I'm almost positive that's him. Woo! On the way out, tired. And let's see. Let me think. Where did I find that from? Not that far from here. Looping back, it's hard to say, but I think that's the same buck. I'm not going to stop and take my pack off right now, but I will. I'll show you if it's a match. Oh, I see another elk shed. What do we got here? Another old one. Good grief. Man. busted, but that was a big one. That was a big dude. All I'm going to do is tuck that guy up underneath there. Someday when I have an empty pack, maybe I'll come look for it. All right. So I finally stopped to take a break. I'm trying to hurry. Because I'm trying to get out of here before dark. But I dropped the pack and got out that antler, so I'm just about back to where I found this first side. That one right there. So it was at least half a mile to this one. But 100% that's a set. See them matching beams, forks, everything. That buck, there's no doubt. Gnarly bases. What do you think of that dude? That's worth the hike right there. That's the best set found in a few weeks. Oh, love that hook on him on the top. Get a look at him here. About like that, I think. Pretty cool buck. Now I got to get all this stuff back on the pack. I got to get out of here. I'm still some miles away and it's getting dark, and I got some nasty stuff to get out of. Hopefully it's not the darker. I may end up spending the night out here, so gotta hurry. Like I said, man, if you'll subscribe to my channel, I'll bring you more content like this. Not a bunch of ads, not pushing a bunch of products, just out in the hills, finding cool stuff, finding cool bucks like that. Look at that, man. Got a little hole in him right there. Let's go have some fun. Appreciate all you guys' comments and all of you that have reached out to me. It makes it fun for me, and I appreciate you guys' input and following along with me. Oh.